Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Good morning. So, I just have sent a PDF in the group. You might have seen that.
I'm on. So,
Yes, this one. Direct indirect speech. Have you all seen this?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, today we are going to start with it. I hope all the previous revisions you all have completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So keep on
Yes, ma'am.
keep on doing that, okay? And don't leave any revision that I'll be sending it to you in case you have not understood any of it. Please ask me, okay? Right. So,
Okay.
okay. Let us start with direct and indirect speech. Now, what is direct and indirect speech? As we all know that all the reported words, the exact words of the speaker, whatever the speaker had said or spoken, if we are reporting it to somebody else, to the third person, we are considered, if the speaker is the first person and he had given whatever he had spoken to us, we are going to be the second person, and if we are going to tell it to somebody else, then that person will be third person. Okay, so all the things that has been said by the speaker to the second person, and now the second person is reporting it to the third person. Okay, this speech will be is called as what? Indirect speech. Getting it?
Indirect. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so this speech is called indirect speech, whatever the second person is telling to the third person. Did you get that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that speech is called indirect speech, or reported speech. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so in this chapter we are going to learn the rules, the syntaxes of converting direct into indirect speech. Okay, so for example, if here it's written, um, Gargi said that she enjoyed watching the movie Avatar. So the direct speech would be, Gargi said I enjoyed watching the movie Avatar.
Avatar.
Okay, now she must have said something to somebody, right? That is why whatever has been said by the speaker has to be placed under what?
Ma'am, double inverted comma.
Exactly.
Inverted comma.
Double inverted comma. So whatever the person's speech is, whatever the speaker had said, has to be kept inside the double inverted comma. So if you see in any of the sentences there are double inverted commas, that means it has been said by someone, the exact word of a speaker. But if it is going to be converted into reported speech, then the first thing that we have to understand, that we have to remove the what? Double inverted commas has to be removed. Okay, double inverted commas are going to be removed, and this comma is going to be replaced by that. Getting it?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, for example, Gargi said that she enjoyed watching the movie Avatar. If suppose this sentence is in simple tense, even if it is simple present or simple future tense, okay, the reported speech will not change. If the sentence, if the reporting verb, okay, or sentence is in simple present or simple future tense, the verb in the reported speech does not change. For example, if I will say, sixth G Mahen sir. Okay, so if in case the sentence is in simple present tense, for suppose Gargi says, I am enjoying watching the movie Avatar. Okay, suppose this is a sentence and this is in simple present tense. Okay, then it is not going to be changed in past tense or in any other way. Okay, it is going to be like Gargi says that she is, okay, enjoying watching the movie Avatar. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, or if it is Gargi, simple future tense, Gargi will say. Okay, if it is Gargi will say, I am enjoying whatever the sentence is, then also Gargi will say that she is enjoying watching the movie Avatar. This is how you are going to change. So the reporting verb will not change. Say or says or tells is going to be same in all the sentences. It will not be changed. For example, it's here, it says or will say. So here when you see the reported verb, says that or will say that, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
yes, ma'am.
so it has yes, it is not going to be changed. For sorry,
हम लोग इसमें मैम तब said कब यूज करेंगे?
said is past tense, isn't it? Said is past tense. That means something has been said, already said. For example, yes. Suppose reporting verb in the past tense. बेटा ये देखो, रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब अगर पास्ट टेंस में है, ये हमारा रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब है ना, सेड टोल्ड, ये सारे क्या है, रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब है ना. तो रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब्स जो है अगर हमारा पास्ट टेंस में है, okay, then it will be changed into past tense. Okay, then it will change into, for example, if it is I am, it will become she was. The girl said I am scared of monsters. The girl said that she was scared of monsters. Okay, am will change into was, because said is already in the past tense, है ना. रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब सेट जो है ये ऑलरेडी पास्ट टेंस है, इसको हमको चेंज करने की जरूरत पड़ेगी नहीं. Okay, so only am will change into was. Got it? And of course these double inverted commas are going to be removed.
Okay, ma'am.
Getting the point?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
अति चारु चली जले चोए.
साक्षी
जल को जय.
साक्षी
लखानु.
Sorry, who is this? Saksham.
हेल.
Saksham, you are there?
Me, Saksham.
पिया.
Come off your mic.
हरिता है.
Saksham, please concentrate in the class. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear to everyone. Any problem?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
मैम एक और बार सुन दीजिए.
हाँ, ये जो आपका टेबल है, this is going to help you a lot. Okay, so this is based on the same thing. So the reporting verbs said and told, it's written over here, is going to be going to be convert in these verbs. Okay, the verbs will change in the indirect speech as follows. For example, if is, am, are is written in the sentence, it will change into was and were. We have seen it over here. I am scared of the monsters. The girl said I am. So it was the girl said that she was. Is, am, are will change into was or were. Were हम जानते हैं where we have to use when the subject is in plural. Okay, so here because the subject is singular we have to use was. Got it?
Yes ma'am. तो जब हम लोग का आर मैम आर वर्ब में चेंज होगा ना?
R is going to be changed into was. Okay, yes, R will change into were. Yes, R because we have to use in plural. Yes, they are, है ना, तो it will become they were. Okay, got it? So we know that where we have to use is, am, are. Okay, so that will be changed into past tense. Okay, and yes, said and told, I have already given you the difference between said and told. We said something, we say something, yes, but we told, we tell someone. बात समझ आ रही, डिफरेंस समझ में आ रहा है?
यस मैम.
हम कुछ कहते हैं लेकिन हम जब बताते हैं तो किसी को बताते हैं. Yes, we tell someone. There is always someone whom we are telling. For example, I told my mom. What is happening? Okay, for example, I told my mother. ठीक है, I told my mother. But if I am saying something, I said that.
Ma'am, I said it to my mother.
नहीं, I said it to my mother होगा ही नहीं. जब आपका अगर होगा तो I told my mother होगा, but I said that. I wanted, है ना, whatever the sentence is. Okay, तो हम जब we are saying something but we always telling someone. Okay, जब हम जब told आएगा तो there must be someone, but said में ज़रूरी नहीं है कि कोई हो. ठीक है? Getting my point? I can show you some examples.
Yes,
Yes, here Reena said that she was reading a book, but Reena told me. यहाँ पर कोई और है?
Yes ma'am.
ठीक है, बात समझ आ रही है ना? We always it's written over. Yes, we always say something, but we tell to somebody. Getting my point? ठीक है, Mr. Gupta said. Mr. Gupta said that. Mr. Gupta said that. But Reena told me that. Told me. समझ आ रहा है?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, the teacher told us. Okay, getting it? Okay, Mohini told her mother. बात समझ आ रही है?
Yes ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Getting it? Okay, clear now the difference between said and told?
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Okay, right. So I hope it's not going to create any kind of a problem now. So was and were will change into had been plus ing form of the verb, had been crying, had been laughing, had been working, like that. Okay, then had been will not change. It will not change. ठीक है, it will not change. Then has, have will change into had. If the sentence is having has or have, it will change into past tense, that is had. Okay, but had will not change again. There will be no changes in had. ठीक है, do will change into did. Okay, and did will change into had done. But had done will not change. There will be no change in had done. Okay, will and shall will change into would. Okay, and in some cases it can be should also. It changes into should. Okay, that means shall will change into should. Some cases.
While giving a suggestion.
While giving a suggestion. Okay, so then must will change into had to, and would, should, might, could, ought to do not change. That means these modal verbs are not going to be changed in past, in indirect speech. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this table is very important. You have to learn it properly, revise it properly, and you have to learn that which all verbs are not going to change. Okay, the verbs that are not going to change. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then this is again a very important this thing. Tense, simple present tense will change into simple past tense. This we have already done it over here. Okay, if you have learned this table, this is not then required. Okay, ये आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि ये फिर कहाँ कहाँ changes नहीं आएंगे. ठीक है, so this for example, this will change into would, shall will change into should in some cases, can will change into could, may will change into might. Okay, and when we refer to the universal truth or habitual action, then the tense will not change. For example, the teacher told the children, or this sentence. The teacher said to us, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. This is something universal truth? Yes? It's a universal truth? Yes, so the teacher told us that the water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. The tense had not been changed. You can see here. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Teacher told us the earth revolves around the sun.
Yes. Okay, that revolves around the sun. That is also a universal truth which will not be changed. Yes. So this when something is habitual or any universal fact, then it is not going to be changed. Clear? This much clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So now this is also should be learned, very important. While converting certain words, you have to change into indirect speech. For example, she called me here, so then she called me there. Okay, this will change into that. Okay, these will change into those. Tomorrow will change into the day after or the following day. Today will change into that day. Yesterday will change into the day before or the previous day. Tonight will change into that night. 2 days ago will change into 2 days before. Last week will change into the previous week. Last month, the previous month. Ago will change into before. Now will change into then. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, these are the changes that are going to take place while converting direct into indirect speech. This is again very important. You have to learn these. Okay, otherwise if you will not learn, you will that particular time you will not be recalling what all things that we have to convert. The particular word is not in which word we are going to convert. So this you have to learn it very properly. And exercises, we have already done it earlier. I have shared in the group all the exercises, right? So yes, some changes into personal pronouns are there and possessive adjectives. For example, she said he likes Mughlai food. Okay, so she said that he likes Mughlai food. Acha, this is the third person, pronouns in the third person. If we are talking about the third person, then it will not be changing. Or if the sentence is having.
And what is Mughalai food?
Mughlai food is a kind of a food, cuisine, okay, type of food like Chinese, okay. Then it's just like it's a kind of a food, okay. And then usually
it was introduced in the time of
Mughal periods, yes, and they usually fond of non-veg. So Mughlai food are having a vast variety of non-veg food, okay. So this one, he said, now when there is a possessive adjective, so her dress is ready. So here her is a possessive adjective. So he said that her dress was ready, okay. Only is going to be changed into was,
It
okay.
is showing that the dress is her.
Yes, okay. So this is again, you have to read all these examples to understand it in a better way, okay. Read it yourself. Then changing you, your, yours. So Rita told her your friend likes you. Rita told her that her friends like you. Now here told her that her friends. Here if the subject is her, then we are going to consider this person as her. If suppose the subject is not known, okay, the teacher, if suppose the teacher said, I will collect your projects tomorrow, okay. How we are going to convert it? It will be like the teacher said that. Ab teacher male hai or female we are not aware, so we can write that he or she, anything, okay, that he will collect our projects tomorrow. Will become the next day.
Day after.
The next day, okay. So tomorrow will become the next day. So this is how we are going to change, okay, because if we are not aware about the subject, who is the subject, what is the gender of the subject, if we don't know whether it's he or she, so then we can write on our own. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
हम टीचर भी रख सकते थे.
हाँ, she भी लिख सकते हैं, तब भी आप करेक्ट है, ठीक है.
नो मैम, मैं कह रहा हूँ मैम, जैसे अभी आपने ही और शी रखा, उसके हम टीचर को ही नहीं लिख सकते थे.
नहीं, बात टीचर आप बार बार रिपीट, द टीचर सेड दैट टीचर विल कलेक्ट, बार बार आप एक ही वर्ड रिपीट कैसे करोगे, ठीक है. सो देन यू हैव टू यूज द प्रोनाउंस at that time, okay. And now only 2 minutes are left, and we will do this conversion of imperative sentences later on, because it has another, imperative sentences have different kind of reporting verbs, okay. For example, ordered, है ना, requested, advised, command, okay. So it has different, commanded, advised, okay, requested, cried out, exclaimed, offered, conveyed, okay, conveyed. So all these, there are different kind of reporting verbs in when we are converting any imperative sentences into indirect speech. So we have different kind of reporting verbs. This is again an important section. We will do it in our next class, okay. And I hope.
Can you repeat the definition of imperative sentence?
Not right now, beta. The class is about to over. I have to take another class. It's 1 minute left. So I will continue with this topic next class, in the next class, okay.
Okay, ma'am.
We will continue the topic in the next class, okay. Don't worry, whatever I have taught you right now, you are going to revise that much. Don't be in a hasty way, okay. Don't do it in a hasty way कि आज ही सब खत्म करना है. It's not like that, okay. So we will do it slowly. We have a lot of time left, okay. Indirect, direct speech हम अच्छे से समझ जाएंगे, तभी हम आगे बढ़ेंगे, okay. Okay. I hope everyone has given the attendance.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please give the attendance, and then keep on revising the things that I have taught in the class, and I'll share the video also on YouTube. So do watch it if in case you have not understood anything, and please write it down whatever things are not clear. So I will explain it to you in another class, okay? Because direct indirect speech is not a small chapter, it takes time, okay? So we will go slowly, we'll understand each and everything, and then we'll finish the chapter, okay? Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you children, thank you, and see you in the next class. Take care everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye beta,
ma'am.
take
Bye,
care. Bye bye.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
ma'am.
Bye beta, take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, take care.